Hey my Geminis, this is TarotBae here with Flirty Savage Spirit, and we're going to look into what is Santa Claus bringing you December, your December love reading. My Gemini, my air sign. Let's pull you some oracles. Let's see. Hey Santa, what you bringing me? Well, you Gemini. The sun. So it's bringing you something to smile and to be happy about, I hope. Let's see. Happy family. All right. This is off to a lovely beginning. And the thinking woman. The thinking woman is definitely the sign of air, which is represents you, Aries. Not Aries, I'm sorry, Gemini. Might be dealing with Aries. I don't know. You're the air sign. So we have the sun, the happy family, and the thinking woman. So right off the bat, I feel like that someone is perhaps actually thinking about having, or this is what they're asking for from the universe for Christmas, is to have some happy family time, to be able to spend time with the family, to be able to either travel, go to the beach, like do something different. This year I get a lot of emphasis on being out in the sun, like wanting to have that ray of sunshine raining down on you, whether or not it's physically or if it's symbolically, like for the sun to come out onto you this Christmas, in order for you to be able to provide, either for you to provide like the gifts and stuff that your children need, especially if you have a son, or for you to just be able to make your happy life with gifts, or for you guys to be able to go on a trip, do something a little bit unorthodox this year. If it's going to the beach, I also get something about like somebody in Gemini is thinking about releasing some ashes, like in the lake or the beach, for this Christmas too. That's what you're hoping and wishing for. Overall, I just feel like that what Santa is definitely wanting to bring you, or you're asking of Santa, is definitely some happiness, some good times with the family. I need for the sun to come out today on this particular connection. So tell me more about the sun and why the sun is showing here in Aries reading. Show me why the sun. I don't know why I keep calling you guys Aries. This is Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. That air sign is making me call you guys Aries. Sorry. Gemini. Why it's the sun here for Gemini? So we have Three of Pentacles, wanting to work and build something with someone. Ooh, the Lovers. This is definitely your card here with the Gemini, with the Lovers. And then we have the Death in reverse, which is the sign of Scorpio. So with death being in reverse, it's like you don't want to let someone or something go. You are wanting to actually work on a connection that you have with somebody. This could be with a Scorpio or either earth sign that you're having this relationship with. You could possibly have a son again with this person, especially if you have a son with this person. You're wanting for you guys to be able to work things out, to be able to provide like a happiness, or to be able to give like your kid or your kids or your children or someone in the family, like a nice family reunion-ish type of situation during Christmas. Or you're wanting for that other person to come around during Christmas and for you guys to spend that time together. Like, let's work this out. I also feel like that this is asking of Santa for someone to actually put in the work to help you, not with just the personal connection that you have, but it could also be like with the spending or the buying of gifts, spending money to buy gifts. With this Three of Pentacles that's here, it's like, help me create this lover situation, not just in our relationship, but also for it to filter over to the relationship to our family, for us to be able to provide like what it is that they're actually asking for as well. Feel like with this death though, like there is someone being fixated on something from the past, something that should be let go. Having maybe, since I was getting the sprinkling of the ashes before, maybe not letting something or someone go, not wanting to let that situation transform, not wanting to take what is being given, or the reality, I guess you can say, of the matter of that something may be over. So it's like, no, I don't want that. I don't want the dark side of that. I want to hold on. What can we do to not go into that transformation, not ending that cycle, but stay in the cycle that we're actually at? Because I feel like that we can make this cycle right here work if we would just stay together, if you would actually put in the work with me. So I also feel like that the sun is showing here with from this clarification with the tarot, which means that there is going to be some work being given on a relationship that you haven't mentally let go of yet. It's going to come back around within the month of December. Show me why is happy family here? Show me why is happy family here? I feel like I'm missing something here. I can't help but to feel that, like I'm missing, like spirit is trying to tell me something, but I'm jumping over what it's trying to tell me into regards to this sun here. And I feel like it's because it's something that I don't want to have to talk about, which I really feel like that it definitely has something to do with an actual physical death. And that's like too heavy for me, spirit. I don't want to, I'm rejecting it physically because I don't want to have to talk about that. So just know I'm not going to dig deep into that, because if that's a message that someone here is supposed to know, it'll come to you in another way. But it'll be in conjunction with this. Maybe this will be the synchronicity that you need, like you've already heard something about it, but something else give you more clarity on it. So the happy family is being clarified by the 5 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Cups in reverse, heavy water energy here, and then the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I get a lot of overindulging, wanting to get drunk, go be in your head if that's what makes you happy. Like overindulging in some things because you're rejoicing, because you feel like you have a lot to celebrate in the month of December. Mainly because you stopped looking at the 2 cups that was spilled over with this 5 of Cups in reverse, and you started more to recognize more of the 3 cups that you do have available here. And it seemed like with this overindulgence with this 9 of Cups, you drunk them motherfuckers, and you drunk them all fast. It was like, oh yes, you let your guard down, you let your hair down, and it's time to have some fun times. So you may end up like overindulging in a situation. I just feel like with this happy family, with this clarification, it's just saying that look for a lot of fun, happy times. Of course, that's obvious, but one that could be possibly filled with a lot of drunk nights or just some good times. I mean, this could be spilling over from Christmas into like New Year. So that week, that period of time right there may be a very enjoyable time with family. I see something about a sleepover that's here as well. But show me why thinking woman is showing here for my Geminis. The Empress is in reverse, which represents Libra and Taurus energy. The 2 of Wands is in reverse. And then the 8 of Wands. Okay. I feel like from this clarification here, I feel like this is a situation of where you may be heavy influences of travel. Either you're traveling as a family, going to the beach, or going somewhere, doing something that you normally don't do during Christmas or New Year's or something. So that's a great time, right? But I also feel like that this may be a situation of, especially with how these 3 cards are showing, is where your love may be at a distance. Your lover may be at a distance from you, and you originally may be thinking that they're not going to be able to come and to be with you on Christmas or New Year's or for the holidays, period. And then things get turned back around because they do. And they don't necessarily have to be at a distance from you. They could be right there with you. But they're, you don't know if you guys are going to actually spend the holidays together. And it seems like that you guys probably won't. But then at the last minute, when it comes to Christmas Day, it's like all of a sudden shit gets turned around. and you start getting all these communications, that says, hey, I'm on my way, or yes, let's do the thing, is what I'm getting here, of where it seems like, it started out the month of December, may start out a little bit rocky, but then some work gets put in overtime with this 9 of Cups in reverse, because somebody wasn't getting what they wanted. It didn't look like they was going to get what they want. So it's like, what do I need to do, or what do we need to do together in order to, work this thing out here? And then it gets worked out. Yeah, because there, again, is a message that comes through. Ooh, but there is a love triangle that's here. But someone's giving gifts. Okay. So, of course, this triangle don't necessarily just have to be a third person, like a lover. It could be a work, family, or a distraction. So maybe being caught up, someone could have thought that they were going to have to work during the holiday, so they weren't going to spend that time, be able to spend that time with their family. And it turns out that they actually end up getting off, or something ends up getting worked out for them to actually spend time with family, or either for them to come and spend time with you, or at least partial time. Moral to this story is, it seems like Santa is bringing you away. And when I say away, I mean like a way for you to be fulfilled at the end of the day. Despair is showing here because it does seem like coming into this month, or the first part of this month, you are a little bit antsy, a little bit like, oh my God, sorrow is here as well with despair. So definitely like some heavy ass energy that's showing up to be like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, or this could also be like, I don't know how I'm going to provide Christmas for my children and my son, or how am I going to be able to travel to my family, to be able to see them. That there's definitely some type of despair and some sorrow, especially if you are a young woman. That's here. And then Messenger again. So we have 3 cards about receiving messages this month. And then Merchant comes up, which is all about like purchasing of those gifts as well. Right here. Purchasing those gifts. Even if you need to steal it. Even if you need to break into the house. I hope that this message isn't, someone actually, stealing your gifts. Or you getting a message that someone stole a gift that was supposed to be given to someone. Sorry, dropped the card here. That was something that was supposed to be yours, but it's stolen. I definitely hope that it doesn't mean that somebody steals your boo. Okay. During this Christmas, or they try to steal your boo, or, maybe that's where the sorrow originally came in, because this little joker thought that he was going to go and be with, him or she thought that they was going to be with somebody else. Or maybe you thought like somebody had stole your man or your woman, and come to find out that's not what it is. So why is message showing here? Why is message and messenger showing here 3 times? What is this message about? What is this message about? 6 of Wands, parading my ass back into town on my high horse to go to my love, my person that we could have a new connection with, or someone that I'm definitely feeling very soulmatey-ish with. The devil is in reverse. I've let go of some of those things that was bounding me, that was keeping me from actually being able letting go of this third party triangular energy, whether that is me being a workaholic, or the person being a workaholic, or being a drunk with this 9 of Cups in reverse, or, just not always choosing the right path. So letting go of whatever it was that was bound, that was holding them back at one point in time, that kept them from being with you, or was going to keep them from being with you during the holidays. It's like now they coming back in like, hey baby, you see me? I've been working on my weight. Knight of Swords, which is your energy, Gemini, with this air energy coming in quickly, coming in again with a message saying big sudden changes, like swoop just when you didn't thought like this shit was going to happen. Because again, this is the addiction card. This is the alcoholism, the drug use, the partying, the having fun, the fantasies, the illusions. This could also be that they had options before. They had options before. And they end up making a decision here to choose you. And then they bring you some communication, heavy emphasis on the communication and the damn partying. Okay, so this is a reason to celebrate that's here. So this message, the Chariot is up under the bottom representing Cancer's energy. So Gemini, this definitely does seem like that. The clarification about what's this message that's coming in is that somebody is going to be sending you a message telling you that they are coming back in to spend time with you. They're choosing you. They had options before, but they're letting it go. They want to spend and rejoice and have a happy family and a fun time with you during the month of December. I'm pretty much going to leave it there because I kind of feel like that this is just kind of repeating the messages. I hope that this resonates with you, Gemini, but definitely strong influences of a message being sent to you, something that you didn't expect that was coming. You could have been in a sorrow-ish type of despair-ish type of space, you know, thinking something wasn't going to happen. There was a thief of your joy that was here, but then shit gets turned back around and Santa gives you the gift that you originally asked for, which was to spend this holiday season with the person that you actually love. All right, Gemini, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to, yeah, I'm not going to do all that. But yeah, so we're going to leave that thing right there. See me in a couple of days for your next reading, all right?